Sit down. Why are you not sitting? Aaron, sit down. Why are you not sitting? We always do the podcast where you're sitting.
Oh my god.
So are you guys ready?
I hate you on drugs. I fucking hate you on drugs.
Yeah, I'm sober. Every time I'm off
My
drugs.
ass.
Every time I had a cookie on my way here.
Uh-huh.
I had some cookie.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Every time
would you
I'm
say eat cookie?
Yeah.
Eat cookie.
Eating cookie, dude. I was eat cookie on my way here. Every time I'm off drugs, you think I'm on drugs.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Whichever one you are right now, stop it forever.
Stop being sober. You
Yeah.
heard it here first.
That tracks.
I had one sip of a bad IPA.
Yeah. Double IPA's got you fucking juiced.
So we're gonna start the show.
I mean, it's just your chest. It's from your chest down.
Just go ahead and start it.
It's already started. Yeah.
Will, go ahead.
Ooh. Welcome back to Riff, Laugh, Love, folks. Ronaldo's standing now.
Yeah.
He's still very gay.
It's my new thing.
He's got some new tight pants.
I stand now. No, these are the old ones. These are just post-Christmas stuffing.
Those blue ones are new though, right?
They're
Those
soon to
blue
go
jeans
bye
I'm
bye.
wearing.
These pants won't make it very well deep into 2024.
They always go. They always go.
Please
in the
blow
middle
those apart
here.
right now. Show me your deepest squat in those pants.
My thick thighs always rub together. You
Yeah.
want the deep squat, dude?
Mhm. Yeah, let's see it.
Come on.
I'm closing my. Oh,
Come on. I'm squatted hard.
To touch your heels.
What do you think about that, dude?
Put your ass on your
Come
heels.
on. What do you think about that? Look at that. Look at that. That's mobility, son.
That's not impressive.
It's a little impressive. How's that not impressive? Look at that, dude. I'm down all the way. How much further can that go?
No.
Man, if there
I'll
was
slap
a
my gooch
God,
right
those
now,
pants would have
dude.
blown apart a while ago.
It's what now?
You just disproved my belief in God.
Sorry, dude.
Were you slapping your balls just now?
That was my gooch, man. You want to
okay.
smell it? Hey, oh, dude, I'm wearing my bad shoes too.
Yeah.
Look at that. You see that hole? Check that out. You see that hole there?
Bro, you just made me ejaculate. You touched me and I came.
Look, dude, I'm handheld now.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah,
cool?
You modified it.
I can't put my foot up though. I don't want these people to see these shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheap Under Armours, those headphones on, you do kind of look like the kid who screams at lunch.
This right now, I
Yeah.
look like I walk on my tippy toes.
Yeah. holding
Everywhere.
holding the satchel real close to your chest.
You remember those kids that were on the tippy toes, Will?
Tippy toe kids?
Yeah, were those around in your
I
time?
don't think
or
they
is
came
that
out
a-
yet. I think that's some new shit you guys
That
had.
typically it's a new kind of
That's
thing.
it.
I think it's a trans thing or
Post-vaccine.
something.
What?
Is it trans?
What's a trans thing?
I don't know because it's that's one of the new things that came out recently.
Like if you step on your tips, you might be trans.
I mean, I don't know. I can't keep up. I'm asking you guys. You guys are the people with your finger on the pulse of the American youth.
My finger was just on my pulse in my
You've
asshole.
had your finger.
Yeah, you was pulsing.
You've had your
Pulsing
finger in your American
asshole.
youth.
It was all the way up there, dude.
Yeah.
Pushing the button.
Yeah, man.
We were talking to this dude who didn't believe.
You guys like my new hoodie?
Oh, Christ's sake.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Talk about your hoodie.
I got a new hoodie for Christmas. What'd you guys get?
Yeah, I got a fucking I got a flat top, dude. I got a Blackstone griddle.
Nice.
I'm gonna be making breakfast all the time.
Yeah, me and Will carried that in, didn't we? Or was it
No,
me
this is you and Andrew. I
Making
think.
pancakes out on the patio.
I mean, we're talking pancakes. We're talking
Hamburgers.
chopped cheese,
Steaks.
stir fry,
Chirp chirp.
Chirp
Ooh.
chirp.
You wanna make a fucking chirp cheese, bro?
Yeah, dude,
Throw
Woo.
some skirt steak on there. Make some fajitas.
I got a fucking I got big paninis, dude. I got a real heavy fucking press that my sister got me. I fucking heat that thing up and just.
Well, what was your story that you're telling before you started talking about a grill for some reason?
Oh, yeah. For some
Why did
reason,
you just bring up a grill for no
you're
reason?
such a cocksucker, dude. He's like, fucking, what? Tell me about that. Why would you talk about that? You're the fucking worst.
I just feel like we need to bring the comedy back to the show, okay? And you guys aren't doing it, so I gotta I gotta do something here.
Yeah, this is very avant-garde of you. What if I took the set apart? Would that be fucking comedy?
I'm Eric
Nice
Andre.
move, Eric Andre. Damn, dude, you fucked too quick.
Uh-huh. See, brevity, soul of wit. How's your
guy-
souls?
My souls?
Yeah, did you get new shoes for Christmas?
No, I didn't get new shoes. I got a new iPhone.
What? Phone?
Yeah. I don't have it
Did
with
it
me.
come with nudes on it?
No, I got to put them on there.
That's a good. That's a
Put
good
your
one.
I
own?
got to load them on there, yeah.
Yeah, got to screenshot a couple Instagram accounts.
Yeah, just snap.
Yeah. Right in the gooch, dude?
Just right in the butthole. Sometimes I call it the Butkovich hole.
Well, is that a hairy rutabaga? What is that picture? What is that picture on your phone?
Oh God!
Is that an imploded eggplant? What is that?
I let Ronaldo in on a little thirst trap. I don't know if you've
Wait,
come
I'm not
across
done. Is
it.
that a plum that rolled around on the ground? It got some hair and dirt on it. What do you think your asshole looks like? Go on, man. Go ahead.
Like an old prune.
Just like you, an old prune.
Like a squirrel caught in a radiator?
That's good. I like that. What were you saying?
Which thing?
I don't know.
We were talking. I was talking to. we were
People
talking
say
to
we
this
need
dude.
more structure on this show.
You think we need less?
Yeah.
You think we need to go full communist, break down the walls?
I don't even think we should be making sentences anymore.
No, yeah. You think? Well, that's just you. Just want to
People
interrupt.
say stuff about this show.
Sometimes, yeah.
People say we
they
need more
do.
structure. We probably do.
I mean, there's nothing.
Just have
Yeah, when we
something.
come prepared with things to talk about, we do pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
that's horrible.
It was pretty light when I took that drink. You're taking out big drinks.
Hey, look, man, just trying to get in the spirit. Just
Yeah.
trying to have fun. It's the last week of the year. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah, let's get DUIs
cares?
tonight. All three of
Yeah.
us, separate
Last
DUIs.
week of the year. You know, and that's a big excuse for a lot of people. They go, last week of the year, psh, why try to do anything?
Right, it ain't gay.
And gay.
Last week of the year. Bring
Well,
that
you
thing
got
over
a
here.
real one-track mind right
it's
now.
just, it's just you and your bros. Just a little sex. It's not gay. It's not gay. It's the end of the year. I'm just saying, right, guys?
Just a
Right?
Yeah.
little end of the year sex.
Does anyone want to skip the open mic and hang out?
Doesn't count. It's the last week of the
Is that
year.
the same as like when cops are trying to get their quotas in, so they're pulling over everybody?
Yeah.
And that's
You
you
just start
with-
sucking everything off.
It's
You're
you
like,
like butt.
Yeah. It's the
do
last
my-
8 hours of the day. It doesn't count. It's gay.
I need to meet my butt quota. my butt quota.
dude, he told me he was knocking the prunes off the other day, knocking the prunes back because it was making him, he thought it was impacting his stomach negatively.
I told him I haven't had prunes in a while. And I told him I'm not shitting my pants anymore. And he's like, I told you it was the prunes. And I was like, well,
Yeah, you're pretty healthy.
could be a lot of things.
You're probably too young for prunes, man.
Well, prunes just, they work a little too good.
Do you think you're halfway dead?
Nah. What am I, 42? 40, about to be 43?
84? You think you're making it to 84?
That's what I'm shooting for. I'm going for 85.
God, you're going to be a crabby 84.
I'd like to be 85.
85 and then just call it?
So I'm halfway
Okay.
because I'm about to be 43. So it's 43 times 2 to be 86.
Yeah, you're right at halfway mark then.
I'm halfway right now.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
It's the last
Never
week.
felt better.
It's the last week of the first half of your life. Suck a dick tonight, dude. Do
Yeah.
whatever.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Is that true? You've never felt better?
I've never felt better.
Never.
I'm fit as a fiddle.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing great.
You've never felt better.
I've never been in better shape.
Interesting.
Even when you were in the military.
I mean, I could probably run faster then. I mean, in some ways I was in better shape then, but I'm overall in better shape now.
I think you're a
core
more
is
complete
fucking
machine.
strong. Yeah.
More complete machine.
Doing the yoga.
I hate when people say I feel better than I ever have. No, you haven't. Bullshit. How would you know that? You don't know your best feeling.
I remember
No, you don't. When was your best feeling?
25.
Time and place.
Fucking San Antonio, Texas. For
What
about
was her
an hour.
name?
For about an hour. Yeah, what was his name? His name.
His name was,
I was
What
giving him
his-
points.
No, his name.
his name was Emilio.
Ooh, Emilio, the mighty duck man. I swear to God.
I made a son, and his name was Ronaldo.
You're a product of gay love?
I'm the first butt baby.
Yeah. You get Disney World now. Isn't that the rule? You get Disney World? You get to inherit Disney World.
Yeah, dude. When they find out you were born out of a man's ass, they let you go first
Here.
on all the rides.
Take it.
Yeah.
They let you be the CEO. They'd love you at Disney.
They'd love you, Disney. That sounded like an insult.
It was.
I saw this guy who was like tripping out on the ride out there on the Small World thing. And
Uh-huh.
he was like all tripping balls and hopped off the ride and was like walking
Isn't it water?
around through. Yeah, but he got all through the water and like up onto the set display and was like touching all the things, and that's expensive, dude. You're not supposed to touch those things.
No,
Yeah.
no,
so
yeah,
he
yeah.
probably got in trouble.
Almost
after
certainly
that.
got in trouble.
Yeah.
They should probably put, hey, if you're on acid, skip this one.
Dude, I don't.
Is that Disney World? You saw that shit?
Or Land, whichever one has.
I've
the
never
small world.
been to any of them.
I've never been to any of them either.
You never been to any of them? Never. What about you?
I've never
Nope,
been to
never.
any of them.
All of us?
Never have.
Is that what's happening with this podcast? We have no imagination or wonder or joy.
We should have a podcast.
We gotta
episode.
go.
We go to Disney World.
Yeah.
Riff, Laugh, Love in Disney World.
That's gonna be 200 episode 200. We're going to Disney World together.
Yeah, well, the podcast will have paid for itself and
Yeah.
3 tickets to Disney World by then.
We're definitely getting the first sponsor by then. And
Which one's has the thing in it?
I have no idea. I have
Disney
no
World's
clue.
the big one.
That's the
in
Orlando
Florida.
one.
Yeah.
And
Disneyland is the original one in Southern California.
And
It's
that has
nothing.
Small World.
It's nothing compared to Disney World.
Which one's Small World?
I don't know. Probably both of them have. It's a small world after all.
No,
Yeah, they'd be stupid if they didn't have a version at both places.
You guys are
right?
both stupid. They're supposed to be individual experiences, man. No, why would you you don't just recreate the same thing somewhere else.
I don't know. I knew a lady who worked at one in Japan, and I'm pretty sure they had a small world, but it was called a bigger world.
Sorry, I was
Is that what you were listening to on the way here?
Ask Will. Did you hear
Yeah, he
him?
pulled up blasting some shit that like they played Omagway.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do kind of put on line cook shit every now and again.
We had a good time at Christmas at my mom's house, dude.
Yeah.
We made some fucking crab and
I saw that fucking boil, dude. That looked awesome.
some damn crab.
I
and
wanted that corn bad.
corn and some damn sausage. Playing Mexican music, boy, it was a good time.
Yeah.
it was a good Christmas Eve.
I heard
So,
Feliz Navidad and I thought of you.
You did,
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad you thought of me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice.
Police not a
Do you have
dad.
any other friends who are even a tinge less than all perfect white?
I was like, oh, that's Ronaldo's song.
Yeah, that's the only one. And then the rest of the songs were just Nazi march songs. You're like, oh, that one reminds me of Aaron. Oh, that one reminds me of Zach. All my friends are Nazis.
All my friends are Nazis.
Yeah.
All my friends are Nazis.
Pretty good.
White Christmas. That's my favorite.
Yeah. White Power Christmas.
White nationalism Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, I got ripped up on Trailer Park Donuts like I told you I would. Showed it to
Do
my
you know about those?
Trailer Park Donuts? You guys
No.
make Trailer Park Donuts?
I don't know about that.
It's just biscuit dough, fried biscuit dough tossed in powdered sugar. You call it Trailer Park Donuts.
Tell me
Okay.
that's not trash, dude. Tell me that's not absolute garbage.
Well, they were sugar donuts for the longest time. They were just sugar donuts, and then eventually,
As far as you knew, and then
Yeah.
you had a real donut, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh no, this is
Oh.
fucking crap.
Wow,
My
no, I
mom's
stand by. I fucking stand by Trailer Park Donuts.
Did you
They're
fry
the
them in
best.
oil? Drop them down in oil?
Oh yeah, they just my mom does them. She just drops them right down in oil to get all
And then she
puffed
puts them
up.
in a brown bag with some
Boom,
powdered sugar,
boom.
shakes them up.
Yeah, or just a bowl, just boom, boom, boom on a plate.
Brown bag, huh?
Yeah. That's how I saw John Morgan do it.
Oh really?
He made beignets.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
But they weren't
I think
real
that's typical for
beignets.
beignets is in a brown bag.
Yeah. There's a couple different ways. And then there was he put sprinkles on some of them. Some of them he like dipped in some like liquid caramel and then dipped them in some nuts.
Some of them he came on. Just on some of them for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, young man. I mean, that's a pretty classic John prank. It's like, it's just like, Will, come over here and try this. And it's just covered in his cum.
We had a hell of a time over the weekend. Buddy.
Yeah.
Tell you what, some great shows, fun stuff. Getting baked. with
Got
an old
ripped?
man. Oh yeah, a lot of fun.
You have a couple confusing late shows.
Yeah. He gets people that bring him Nutter Butter cookies and milk
Oh yeah,
for like every show, which is pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, that would give me horrible farts all week.
Nutter butters?
in milk.
Really? Oh well, the milk. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't do dairy very well, huh?
I wish.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it, dude.
Well,
But,
yeah, milk's the best.
but like, the farts are bad, dude.
Yeah.
They're like really bad.
Were you guys milk at dinner people ever? This is something I argue with Sarah about all the time.
Yeah, as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
I still
What
will do
people?
it
What
if I
people?
can. Like drinking milk with dinner.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Like milk with like chicken or
Fuck yeah.
fucking yeah.
Glass of milk all the
Little
time.
fucking shake and bake. Little shake and bake, little Kraft,
Yeah,
Velveeta, a little
yeah,
Velveeta
yeah.
mac and cheese. We didn't do Kraft. We never did Kraft. We were Velveeta.
Yeah?
Velveeta mac and cheese, the shells and cheese. You get you got shells and cheese people?
Yeah,
You all
no,
just
I
do
mean,
mac
no,
noodles?
we never. I didn't have Velveeta mac and cheese for a long time.
Do you know the shells?
We were
brother?
definitely going generic.
Damn.
Yeah, it was just I don't know. It was
Always
probably just
store
like
brand.
Schnucks brand or whatever shit we could get. Yeah.
Oh, fuck! I lived in a trailer, but my mom still splurged for fucking Velveeta.
Yeah, she knew what the important stuff to spend on.
Yeah,
Does Ronaldo need a tutor? Nah,
No.
shells.
It's shells.
Shells and cheese for sure.
The shells rip, dog. Shells and cheese with a little fucking shake and bake and a nice glass of milk. Ooh.
Yeah, if I have milk, I'll bust it out for dinner all the time. Sarah fucking Sarah scolds me.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Now you're a grown
Now?
man. You're
I
grown
love
man
it
now.
still.
No.
I love it.
You wait until afterwards and you get to have it as a nice treat.
Just milk is a treat?
Sure.
Oh.
Why not?
Yeah, I like now what? Now
It seems like a Will thing. You ever just drink milk as a treat?
It's a treat.
I like chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Fucking dessert and a treat all in one.
You do whenever we go on the road, you do always have chocolate milk on the road.
Get that cheap, easy protein.
Yeah. I remember seeing people like
good
it's actually
post-
got more protein in it, so I can drink it after a workout.
Nice little workout post.
The what? The chocolate has more protein in it?
That's what people say. I've never.
It's just a good.
researched
It's just
it.
a good shot of calories.
You know why they put the chocolate in there?
Why?
So they don't have to worry about bleaching it, so they can leave all the blood clots in there and just throw the chocolate to cover it up.
Well, where do you think the protein comes from?
The blood clots.
Extra blood clots.
Yeah.
Jizz. The
All
jizz.
the miscarriages in there and the jizz.
All the miscarried cows.
All the jizz carriages.
jizz carriage.
Yeah.
Come
we
take a
gotta
ride in
do-
my jizz carriage.
We should have Nathan Foltz on here because Nathan Foltz told me stories about working at hog farms for like years with people who didn't speak English. Like he was the only person that spoke English on this hog farm.
Yeah.
And he talked about like one of these hog, like, you know, he's like injecting them with what do you like? What are those evil things? What was that evil thing? And
The vaccine.
there we go. No, that's right. Yes, those. Dude, he's like injecting hogs with vaccines, but one of the hogs, one of the hogs got all the vaccine. Like he had one big syringe that's for like 100 hogs, and one hog got all the vaccine.
Jesus.
And then he lost the hog.
Oh,
It ended up on
super
someone's-
autistic hog running around.
somebody ate that hog.
It got on
so
someone's
much
breakfast
vaccine.
table.
God.
Yeah. That hog ended up being someone's bacon.
Dude, one bite of bacon, you're like, I'm gonna go check out the train station. You guys want to get a puzzle? I kind of want to do a puzzle.
Yeah.
Will you put on wrestling? I really.
Yeah, dude.
One little piece of pork loin, you got the tism.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, they split the farm up now, but when they first started dating, it was a dairy farm that he worked on, and they had like Hondurans that didn't speak fucking any English at all.
Hondos.
Yeah, they didn't speak any English at all. They would Google Translate a lot of shit. But anyway, they were great.
You know the Hondos are terrorizing San Francisco, right?
Hondurans.
You know this?
Is that right? I didn't know that.
You know about the Hondos? The Hondos are a big
Hondo.
portion of the blame for the fentanyl.
Yep.
Bringing it up.
Oh no!
Right? Doesn't it sound like I know what I'm talking about?
You just took decorum out to the slaughterhouse and shot it in the head like one of those autism pigs.
I ate day old crab. I can taste it.
That's what it is.
I can taste some day old crab.
I haven't had a bit of food. I'm gonna be fucking drunk tonight.
Woo! You got a host too. Look at you.
Yep.
Oh, tonight you're hosting?
I guess so. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because you got the week.
Yeah, I didn't know they were
Nice.
doing that now. Or again.
I didn't know they were doing that now.
again.
Come on out to Westport. See Aaron hosts for Brendan Air.
Yeah, go see him host. He's real good.
I actually like him a lot. I'm so glad he's back.
Do we want to talk about the crazy...
Will O'Donnell hits you with the fucking banger and he goes, you know what, Aaron, it's great stuff. I think you're on a great track for comedy. Just quit it.
That's been another episode of Riff Laugh Love, folks.
there it is. He's gonna go throw up. Hey, Will, great job.
Thanks,
no,
buddy.
he's coming back around this side. I can feel
I
it.
hope not.
I can feel it. I can
Well,
feel.
it's just me and Aaron now.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Are we starting a podcast?
Whoa. Wow, it's what I hope is a more polite Ronaldo than the one that just left.
Guys, let's talk roast battle.
Yeah, it was a success, I think, a resounding success.
It was really great, dude. Remember, Will got you, man. He really got your chops. Remember that? He was standing there. He goes, Aaron, you're really talented. Just keep quitting comedy every 6 months, and you'll be able to feature, maybe.
Boom.
Pretty good stuff.
Got me.
It was good.
Cut me to
Maybe
my
feature
core.
for Butkovich before he dies of diabetes. Boom.
Yeah.
Double roasted.
Will remembers them all word for word.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to forget them.
Yeah.
I already watched it. I watched it last night.
Yeah?
You did?
I made my family watch it.
Are you serious?
Did you?
Nice.
None of them laughed enough to
No.
my satisfaction. I was like, come on, guys. Did you hear what he said? This was great.
They hate.
Let me turn it up a little bit. Let me turn it up for you guys.
Yeah, so obviously you can't hear.
Yeah, just did you hear did you hear what I just said? That was pretty good. Hold on. Let me rewind that for you.
They didn't laugh in general or just didn't laugh at your shit?
This kind
Yeah.
The whole 45 minutes.
They laughed a little bit.
You made them watch the whole 45
I didn't
minutes.
make them. I just put it on. I was like, hey, guys. And then they stayed. That was a wild night, man.
That was a lot of fun.
There was a lot
Very, very
going
fun.
on.
I mean, Will was getting tossed.
It was a lot going on.
Yeah, you were
You
fucked.
know, Will talked to me about the military for a half hour straight, just uninterrupted. Just Will just going.
There was a lot happening that night.
There was a lot happening that night. There was every comic in St. Louis that was there. I almost fought Andrew over the recipe for the Brussels sprouts that they have there.
Yeah, over some agave mustard.
Over some agave mustard. We packed it out. The show went great. Will
Yeah.
stayed at the bar longer than I did.
I
Yeah,
stayed
that doesn't usually happen at all.
very late. I didn't get home until 2 a.m. or something. But I got very stoned.
Yeah,
Very
dude.
stoned on marijuana.
When you were taking apart that camera, I came over to talk to you, and I was like, "Can I get that card?" And then you squatted down, and you were looking up at me like this, and I was like, "Oh, you're ripped." You're like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm fucking stoned out of my mind." Just looking straight up at me.
I had fucking demon red eyes.
Yeah, and I kneeled down to talk to you, and then Ben was standing above us. I couldn't remember what the fuck Ben was talking to you about, but he had you fucking locked out. You could not move.
Yeah.
He was asking you something intense, and you could not figure out how to respond to it, and you're just like crouched over your camera shit. Oh man.
And then Ben started roasting me about my jacket. He started.
Oh, the shacket.
he
Yeah,
started
the
making
shacket
fun
was
of
fucking you up.
about my jacket, and I was enjoying it. Like it was fun. you know?
Shacket?
Yeah, I had a shirt jacket, a little shacket,
Oh, I didn't notice.
and I was just wearing it. And it was cool. I like it. And then Ben started roasting me, making fun of me, and I was enjoying it. I was really enjoying it. But something it got weird. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it. It was just part of the weirdness of the night. I had this awkward moment where, like, I was enjoying him roasting me, but I think he thought I didn't enjoy it. You know what I mean? And then he was like, I was just kidding. I'm like, shut up. And he's like, and then it got weird. You know
This
what I'm talking
is
about?
what happened, because both your guys' empathy got dialed up, and then you didn't know. You guys were both trying to empathize with each other at the same time over nothing. There was,
it got weird.
There was no reason.
We had this weird moment.
Yeah. He was feeling you, and you were feeling him. And you're like, why? There's no reason for you guys to just be weird.
It was weird for a minute.
Just the weirdness just creeps up. Yeah, it happens.
It was just the beginning of the weird.
It was as if somebody was talking about both of you behind your backs, and you both walked into it. And
Yeah.
You both had to like,
and stand there and be like,
is this all right? Is everything cool?
What do you mean weird? Nothing's weird. I love you, man. What are you talking about?
That's what mushrooms are like out at the bar. When you're out at the bar and you're on mushrooms, you're like,
I'm glad you explained it because I didn't understand what was happening. I just felt that it was fucking weird.
You felt the weirdness.
Yeah, I just
So did
didn't understand
everybody
what
did.
was going. I did not understand
There
what
was
was
a
going on.
psychological and emotional fart in the room.
what?
And we sat there in a minute, and we sat
brain
there.
fart.
We sat there in our fart for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, let's go talk to these people over here. So I'm gonna talk to these people over here, and it was cool.
Clear
Everything's
the
fine.
air.
Everything's fine. And then Aaron was told, what's his name?
Was this all after I left?
You were still hanging around?
No, you were still there during
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah. That was just like we were still breaking shit down.
There was 4 guys hitting on these 2 chicks. And Aaron told Anthony Schaefer, it's so fun watching those guys hit on those chicks. And Anthony was like, wow, they're here with me. I brought those chicks. And Aaron was like, you know what would be amazing is if you walked over and told those girls it's time to go and they left with you. And he's like, I'll do it. And Aaron's like, no, you won't. If you walk over there and do that, you'd be my fucking hero right now. So Anthony Schaefer walked over to those 2 girls who 4 guys are hitting on. And he goes, "Hey, let's go. It's time to go." And they're like, "What?" He goes, "Time to go. Let's go right now. Let's go." And the two girls get
Like,
up,
we didn't ride with you.
and they walked out with them.
Oh, dude, everybody's face as they watch those girls stand up, just like,
Wow.
Aaron
Wow.
laughed so hard.
Well, it's so funny.
Aaron
'cause-
laughed so hard and with so
Right.
much cruelty.
Well, because you're also watching those guys. They were going nowhere anyways.
I know.
Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
never
They were
gonna happen.
upset. No, it was never going to happen anyways. They were
But
upset.
each one
that
of
they
them
were
but
thought,
leaving,
hope springs eternal.
Each one of them
I
thought,
guess.
"This is maybe I got a good chance. Maybe I got a good chance." And then to see
They don't.
all at once, see all four of them realize, "No, you don't have a chance. They just left."
No, no.
Yeah, and
They've
it's
been-
one person's fault. That's
Dude,
the other
and
thing.
it's
It's not
all-
like they just left. Like, oh, it didn't
I know,
happen.
and
One
it's all
person
one
came and
person's
took
fault.
it away.
It's all one person's fault. And then we're
It
just
wasn't
sitting there-
happening. It wasn't going to happen.
We're just sitting there,
I
sort of.
met those guys. They have no game. They
just being
weren't
like-
going to fucking close.
I'm just like-
Those chicks have been out to see them at 15 open mics. They would have fucked them by now.
Right?
They
You're
would
right.
have fucked you by. Hey, they would have fucked you by now. You fucking idiots.
Close the fucking deal.
Yeah.
So
Close
he
the
leaves.
deal or
with
close
them.
the friendship. Shut it down.
He leaves with them, and Aaron is losing his mind. He can't believe it. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe it. But I feel bad because I see how upset Ben is, and like me and Ben had just had this fart that we shared, you know. And I felt even because now it's like even worse. Now like his chicks got
Now
up and
you
left.
shit his pants.
Now I'm like, oh no, yeah. And then about that time, I'm watching and I'm seeing like they haven't actually left yet. And Nathan Foltz is like, man, they ain't fucking leaving. They ain't leaving with him. That's bullshit, man. They'll be back. And about that time, here they come back. And then all the guys started talking shit. They were like, oh, I knew it. I knew you wouldn't leave. That's bullshit. And then
I was
all
just
the-
heartbroken.
all the energy in the room shifted. It shifted. And now Schaefer was weirded out. You know what I mean? Now he's feeling weird. Everybody's making him like he's feeling bad. To the point where I had to be like, guys, fucking chill a little bit. You know what I mean? I had to be like, Nathan Foltz, fucking chill a little bit. Dude, chill. Because he was talking shit, you know? Foltz was like, ha, you fucking idiot. Fuck you. I was like, fucking chill. Chill a little bit, dude.
Oh yeah, that tantric blue balls anger, dude. That's not good.
So they came back. They didn't
So
even.
they came
just
back.
went inside.
And then they mixed back in with the guys. And Anthony kind of mixed back in with us. And he kind of had a weird moment where he's like, there for a minute I was always the hero. Now I fell back down below.
I said it's my fault for believing.
Yeah. It was such a crazy neck snap between like, oh my God, I can't believe they left. No, they didn't leave.
No,
Ha ha.
it became you're the hero. Oh fuck, you're the worst guy
You're the
ever.
hero.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it became, oh my God, you're the funniest person here, and you suck. And now you suck. Yeah.
Then they were like, all right,
It's
guys.
like, oh, Barney's at my birthday party, and then Barney takes his fucking head off.
Starts
And you're
smoking a cigarette.
God damn it!
And
It's
starts
like
kissing
cousin
your
Ron.
mom.
Fuck. Start kissing your mom. Yeah.
they were like, you guys got to leave. It's time to go home. So we kind of made our way outside. We're standing outside talking.
That's wild. Will O'Donnell shut down the bar.
Shutting it down.
Yeah.
He shut it down. I went home.
Yeah.
About that time you were
Crazy.
gone. And then we're starting to break up, and Sarah and Aaron peel off, and this like random dude stops him on the street and starts talking to him. And I'm like, oh boy, he just seems a little crazy.
What was he talking to you about?
So the first thing
And
that
why
happened-
why were you not saying no thank you and walking away from him immediately?
Well, so I walked around.
Just wouldn't break away.
Yeah, so I turn around and I like everybody's having a good night or whatever. Like we're leaving, bye guys. I turn around and he's right there, and my first thought is like I don't recognize him, and I'm like, oh, is he a guy at the show? I don't know or whatever. So I just like dapped him up real quick and said, have a good night, man. And he started talking about
That's what happens when you think everyone's your friend.
Yeah.
You got fucking main character syndrome over here. You're like,
Yeah,
this
I
guy
was like-
thinks I'm the fucking man.
Yeah, you saw Longhorn, right? Good
Yeah,
joke.
yeah.
Funny joke.
That's what
That
happens.
must be why he's here.
Dude, when you walk around thinking you're the man, everyone gets in your shit,
yeah,
dude.
you get preyed upon by
Yeah.
black homeless.
Yeah, you fucked
Now
up.
this dude was like, he wasn't homeless looking. He looked pretty well dressed.
So he wasn't homeless.
I don't
don't
think he was
think
homeless.
so.
No, he wasn't homeless. But he was just like, he wouldn't let Aaron and Sarah go. He's just been like, hold on a second.
What was he saying?
He would just be like, hold on a second. I just have one question. Just one question, though. Let me ask you this. Let me just ask. But before you go home, just one
Yeah,
thing.
I've never met anybody who talked so much and said nothing. He didn't say anything.
Huh.
So the first thing he said was like, man, some of the stuff that you guys are talking, I'm just letting you know, some of the stuff you guys are talking about, you know? Like that's all. Like he's just, and so my first thought is like, what did I say while we were talking? Because
Okay.
my first thought was like, did I yell like or something.
F-word ass N-word.
Yeah. Oh no, they're here.
Yeah, you pulled the big J F-word ass N-word.
So I wasn't sure if it was something like that. So I was talking to him. I was like, did I say something? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then he kept not explaining what he was talking about. And I was like, just tell me what just say what you want to say. Like, and Will's behind.
I love you. Will you fuck me tonight?
Oh, okay. No. then we're done.
Then it would have been over right there.
Yeah, and Will is like, Aaron, just go. Just go.
Right,
and I'm like, yeah, I'm not. And then I tried to go, and then Sarah got locked in with him because I was like, yeah, I don't really want to talk to you anymore. And he's like, why are you acting so scared?
And Sarah's like, what's up with this F-word ass N-word over here?
Where's a cop when you need one?
Yeah.
And so I tried to walk away, and I was like, Cleek, come on, let's go. And then she's like, well, she doesn't like to be told what to do. So she's like, no, I'm going to figure this out too. And she's like, and then she starts getting, and she is like, she has a very high threshold for being polite to people, especially strangers or whatever. And even she was like, you're not saying anything. Like, even she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then we walked away, and then sent him to the wolves, and then he stumbled into fucking Will.
Yeah, so I made a comment. I go, Sarah, leave him alone. Like stop talking to the guy. He's wearing slides. You know, it's just what I noticed. Like, it's December. It's like 28 degrees, and you're wearing socks and slides. So I just commented on that, and that was enough to get him to break away. And then he followed me. He was like, "What'd you say about my shoes? What'd you say about my shoes?" I said, "You're wearing slides." And he goes, "What's the matter with that?" And I go, "You're a grown man. Get a pair of fucking shoes." Fucking grown man.
The funniest thing to say to somebody harassing you on the sidewalk, is be a man.
Yeah,
get a man.
Yeah.
Be a man and
get a man. Oh,
that's what he's looking for.
So he was following me.
He was looking for a man.
He was following me too close. He was, you know what I mean. Instead of giving me 1.5 person's distance, he was just giving me 1 person's distance. He was within fucking sucker punch distance, and it was making me nervous. So I just
behind you.
Yeah. He was walking behind me, but he was close. Like, he could fucking cold cock me. And so it was pissing me off. And so I go, dude, you better step the fuck back. You're in my fucking space. Your posture is aggressive. You're starting to piss me off. And he stepped back. And he was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I go, look, dude, I know.
His aggressive posture.
And this is where I go. I go, look, dude, I know we're in the gay neighborhood. And he goes, what? What did you just say?
He had no
stopped.
idea.
Right?
I'm where?
I'm melting.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
All of his uncles and boys come out. It's like, you gay! You gay!
Dude, he like started crying. He was like, why'd you say that?
Wow.
And we're walking away. He's like, why would you say that? Come back.
Wow.
Stop.
He wanted to love you.
Yeah. I felt bad. I
shut him
didn't
down.
stop and go back.
You shut him down for being gay.
Yeah.
You gay shamed.
I shamed him.
Yeah. Shamed his slides.
But he shouldn't have followed me.
Why?
You know?
You look like you could lay it down. Both sides of the aisle.
Dude, he just was trying to get laid, and he just approached a couple of cute guys, and it turns out it was fucking me and Aaron all hopped up on roast battle.
Yeah.
You know? Normally, it probably would have been
everybody's
great.
ornery from roast battle.
Yeah. It really, because Will was like, man, look at your shoes. Will was on roast mode, dude.
It was crazy. That was a crazy end of the night. He was the last one holding the weird energy. He got to sit in his fart alone.
It was the weird energy ball, and
it was flying around.
and you pass it to him.
Wow, yeah. All
You're holding
that
it
last
last.
fart, dude, you crop dusted him with it.
Yeah,
and
I was like,
walked away.
here, you hold it. Bye.
Damn, dude.
It was wild.
That is really well. I guess it's a relief whenever you think somebody could possibly beat the shit out of you, and you're like, oh no, they're just cruising. They're just cruising for dick.
Yeah. Like fuck me eyes and fight me eyes. Very, very similar, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's scary to be in your neighborhood and you see a car driving by real slow. You're like, fuck, is it a drive-by? And then it's like he's like, hey, puppy. You're like, oh, no. They're just cruising.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just
no
looking for
thanks.
guys. Yeah, thank you.
Shit, everyone get down. And it's like, you look good. It's like, it's no big deal, guys.
Yeah, dude, you're getting arrested for drive-by gay stuff.
Sir, why don't you step out of the car?
Yeah, you wolf whistled at another man on the street. You're gone. That's fun, man.
There's a lot going on in
Good
there.
time, yeah. That's fun. Because a lot of times you hang out and you just drink late and you're like, whoa, what's going on? You guys were out late, and you're like, nothing. We just drank and drank and killed the time and drank. But it's nice whenever you're
$60 on cheap beer.
Yeah, exactly. But it's nice whenever because it's at the end of a Monday night and you're like, how was the night? And you're like, I spent too much money on beer and I had a bad set. And nothing really happened.
I got drunk after a bad set and I drove home thinking, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, but then whenever something fucking exciting happens, it makes it worth it. You're like, hell yeah, it was a night out.
Yeah.
It was a real night out.
It was fun.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, you did great. Wayman did great.
Came through on the roast battle. We found Will's perfect place to be, judging with no possibility of comeback.
No repercussions at all.
No repercussions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
He'll dish it out. He won't take it.
That's right.
I've offered him 2 challengers to battle him, and he is afraid
Just
of
so everyone
both of them.
knows, Will denied facing me in the open field.
Yeah, he won't go against Aaron.
You'll be good. You'll get your feet under you.
I'll
and
get
you'll have
it
fun.
one of these times.
Yeah.
I like it. I like being in the judge seat, man.
It's a lot of fun.
That was
right?
fun.
Yeah. I was blowing it. I was blowing it in the
You
host seat.
were
in the
fine.
judge
Well, you
seat,
were
but
stressed
it was
about
fine.
running the show as well as judging. You had too much shit on your mind. You were a little crabby because of the table being on stage. You walked
I
in
think worked out
immediately
great.
crabby.
I didn't want to walk in crabby. I wanted to walk in and be like, guys, this is perfect.
Yeah.
But I was crabby, okay? I can't, it's a problem. I've admitted I have a problem with control, okay? I wanted things to be very specific.
Yeah. You didn't even want to give me that card with the audio file on it. The one piece of the show that was in your control you did not want to give to me. And you're like, I'm stepping out of my boundaries here. And fucking handed it to me.
I swear to God. It's a I don't know. I can't. Whenever somebody else is doing it, I'm like, there's a 100% chance you're not going to do it how I would have done it. Mm-hmm. And that's not okay.
And that's wrong. That's wrong. Yeah. You'd be the worst cuck ever.
What is that? Yeah,
she hates it like that. Lift her left leg up, idiot. The fuck are you doing? Don't flip her over yet. You're like 5 minutes in.
I'd be like, hey, I know we agreed to this, but like, don't fuck this up. Yeah. For real, don't fuck this up.
God, it's actually really important to me.
This is like the first time we're doing this, and I don't want to set a bad precedent.
Yeah.
Do not fuck this up. That's it.
First thing that happened, big black cuck. You're putting a condom on? What the fuck? What did we just talk about?
This isn't a sex ed class. You're fucking my wife.
Yeah.
Go raw, you fucking idiot.
This is your first fucking day?
Oh,
your first
my
fucking day?
God, dude. And then I'm just on the side like, all right, give him a round of applause, everybody.
Yeah.
Just kick him out of the bedroom.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm about to come. You're like, no, not yet. We need to plug. We need to do plugs. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, dude. 100%. 100%. But then you go and you do stuff your way that you wanted to do it, and then it doesn't go well, and you're like, well, I guess I don't know everything. But
Yeah. You can get humbled a little bit.
I have trouble letting go.
Yeah, it's all right.
Stuff
it was good.
Like that.
It was good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the only things that could have been improved on were out of our control. So fuck it.
That's true.
The holiday party. What a bunch of cunts.
We're still
dude.
better than Ass Digital Network. Yeah. What did you hear them? I guess. Did you hear the fucking? So there. We had the show, and there was the giant holiday party right next door. The one time, because we did a Wednesday. We did like wild card.
Yeah, you guys have done shows there several Wednesdays.
We did. Right? We've only done a couple on Wednesdays,
Okay,
but we did the one on a Wednesday, and we were like, damn, dude, this is fucking great. It's kind of like chill. The vibe's relaxed. The DJ doesn't start until late. There's enough, we can get a good show in. So then we're like, okay, let's do roast battle on a Wednesday. And then, of course, it's just a giant fucking holiday party that's loud as fuck.
Yeah.
Right next to the room.
And not a typical holiday party. It's like I didn't get a whole lot of what they had going on, but they had a trash bag full of gifts.
What was it? Scream for the holidays or yelling for Christmas?
Yell any noise and get a present, I think is the game that they were playing.
I think that is what it was.
Yeah.
They were having more fun than any place I've ever worked. I've never had a holiday party that crazy.
That's how you know you're not actually having fun.
When everybody's yelling?
When you feel
you're
the
just
need
like,
to
yell?
You need to yell to be like, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
That's how you know
it's
you're
like
not
the
having
crazier
fun.
the holiday party, the shittier the job. Like a really good job, it's gonna be real stiff.
Yeah,
boring,
that's so
fucking Christmas
true.
party. Like they did something shitty for a living. Like they're selling timeshares or something. You know?
Whenever
yeah, 'cause
they
you got
had-
a lot on the line if it's a good job, and you're like, well, I'm not gonna yell
those
and get fucked
Everyone's
up.
on best behavior.
There was those people
Good
that came
job.
to St. Charles and they were auto insurance adjusters or something like that, and there were just trays and trays of tequila shots going out to them all fucking night.
Yeah.
Like you
They're doing
party
a
hard
scumbag job, yeah.
when it's shitty, when it's a shitty job. Yeah, when I go to the pageant Christmas party, I get fucking tossed.
Ripped?
yeah.
Yeah. But that like entertainment venue, I would imagine, has a fun holiday party. Like that's like in almost industry work or whatever. Where
Yeah,
like,
they're all old now though. You know that business has been around forever.
Yeah, you need to get some new blood in there.
Yeah, well, they're all like
Throw fireball bottles against the wall.
They're all from a venue that's not even open anymore. Mississippi Nights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I never considered that they'd be carryovers from that. But
Oh yeah. Guys that have been bartenders in venues for 27 years or something.
Yeah.
And they still do it.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, people that really are like career, like you can be a career entertainment venue worker. Like you can just work there forever if you want.
Dude, I mean, some people
if you don't
are
fuck
like,
up and like kiss
some people wait
somebody.
tables for their whole lives.
Yeah.
I when I was a server, I was doing it, and then I one of the guys was like my homie there. We would always like go out and smoke weed on shift and like on break and shit. And I would just be like, dude, it's like why do you do this? Because he had like a really nice job also, but he just like he did that on the side as like something he liked. He's like, oh dude, I just love helping people. He's like, my grandma, like they can't really do stuff for them, so like I always help them, and I love helping people. I'm like, oh cool, you're a good person. I'm a piece of shit. I'm like, oh,
what?
I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do this because I don't like. I guess I don't.
You know,
like
you
helping
must be
people.
getting nothing out of this, right? What are you doing? You can't fathom.
Yeah, doing something selfless,
Improving on the inside.
Right.
Yeah, ew.
Like, hey, dude, you know there's nothing in this for you, right?
They must pay you a bunch, huh?
It's like, no, same as you.
What?
Yeah, it's wild, dude. I was such a bad server too.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah. I
yeah.
can't really picture you serving.
I
actually.
was not good. Oh, first of all, I was high all the time.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Uh-huh.
But that's every waiter, waitress. They're all high.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I assume.
They're like there were fucking ladies showing up on perks. Like waiters and waitresses, they party. They get down and dirty.
Yeah. I remember seeing some wiggly Denny's waitresses in Eureka, Missouri whenever we were out late. Seeing they were moving pretty fluid in between the tables.
They felt it, dude. They felt wavy. I was like so bad that I was like I would rather have washed dishes. I was so bad. One time I had like a party of like 12 people, and at this place, whenever you took people's orders, you took their orders and you brought them the bread yourself, and then you made them their soups, and you brought them their soups, and you made their salads with all their dressings that they wanted on it, and served it to them.
You made all that?
at
I
the
made all
table?
that shit
At the
Yeah.
table?
No, not
Oh.
table side. Like back in the kitchen. Yeah,
Wow.
they didn't have like salad people. Like at most restaurants that are professional, they have somebody whose station is soup salad, and they make those and they make them ready for the servers. But like no, we made the
Jesus
order.
Christ.
Yeah. No tongs.
Yeah,
No
dude.
tongs, dude.
Yeah, just a bunch of Caesary fingers.
Yo, it was you just going straight into the lettuce pile with the hands, dude. It was nasty. It was very bad. Yeah.
Ew.
But so I had like a table of 12, and I brought all their soups and salads, and I got all their drink orders, and I got their drinks. I was dropping them off at the table, and it was an old man's like 70th birthday. Dropped an entire Diet Pepsi all on his bald head down his neck. Yeah. At the beginning of the meal. This wasn't at the end, and they're like ready to go. This was before they had food or anything like that.
Yeah, it's at the end they can be like, honest mistake. He's been pretty good to us so far. Right at the beginning, like, oh, well, this guy's retarded.
We're in for a long one.
Okay.
Like, 'cause you ever go and like to a restaurant, you have like a big party, and you can see that the waiter's just not ready to fucking handle you, and they're squirrely. That was me. You know what I mean, you're like, oh, this is gonna be a fucking long one, and you're like, no, don't ask him too many things at once.
Yeah, don't scare him. We don't want to scare him. He'll quit mid shift.
Exactly. Exactly. Sweating. Oh god, dude, I sweat like a motherfucker.
Dude, you in just like a tucked in staff shirt, sweating.
Tucked in black button up, black long sleeve button up, tucked in with the fucking. I always had cool ties.
Yeah, this is skinny ties. You.
On the way.
On the way.
I was on my way. But it was like right in the middle of it because I would always take salmon. I would just get like fucking free salmon after work, so I'd have like crazy salmon salads with like kale and spinach and all that shit. And that's what I was like eating every day. And I got fucking in shape, dude. Remember when I was in shape, Will?
I remember briefly. Yeah. You had long hair and you were skinny for like a minute.
Yeah, I had short hair and I was skinny too.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my first memory of you is with the short hair.
Yeah. I'm still not fat, guys, okay?
Well, it's all relative.
Look at me. I look good. Don't I look good? Dude, I was at the Funny Bone over the weekend, and some lady goes, have you lost weight? I'm like, who are you? I didn't even fucking know who this lady was. I don't even know if she knew who I was. She probably thought I was fucking somebody else.
She could just tell because you had a certain pep in your step.
She probably thought I was fucking Gabriel Iglesias. She's like, oh, Fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy. Not so fluffy anymore.
Looks good.
No, you look great, but I'm just saying that because you cut me to my core saying that I'm getting fat during the fucking roast battle.
I didn't say it. I'm just said I was glad that somebody else said it, so I didn't.
You said you were thinking about a way to say it, is what you said.
Dude.
Yeah.
Roast battle, best fucking show in the city. Go watch the next one.
Yeah.
January 17th.
Yeah, Helium Comedy Club. Tickets are $20. Get in there. Don't look around like that after I say that. Don't look around after I say $20.
Oh, did we do that? Who gave the thumbs up to that?
No. Well, guys, we got to wrap up, but we didn't even mention the new year. What's your new year thing?
Fucking Funny Bone again, dude. 3 years in a row.
No, I don't care about what you're doing.
Oh, the resolution.
Fucking dickhead. Yeah, 3 years in a row. Didn't even have to perform for half of it.
That's true. Fuck. You guys said this wouldn't happen. You said, come back, no one's going to say anything. And now you're saying things.
Well, it's us, dude. We get to say stuff. Nobody else says anything.
What, 3 years of doing New Year's Eve shows?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That's cool. All at Westport?
Yep.
So Brendan Air this year, who's the last two?
John and then Kevin Bozeman before that.
It's weird because some people, because like you hear headliners and like New Year's Eve weekend, worst fucking weekend of the year, the worst shit ever. But when you're like a young opener and you're like, yeah, just starting to work gigs, you're like, dude, New Year's Eve is the fucking best. All the shows are packed out. Mm-hmm. You get to party on New Year's Eve, you know, free champagne, all that stuff.
Puke.
Yeah, puke, crazy crowds.
I'm 2 for 2 on puking after the New Year's show, so we'll see what happens this year. Oh, yeah. Yeah, first one Kevin Bozeman got me because people just get, like, I guess they know he likes whiskey, and so they kept giving him whiskey, and he would slide it across the table to me. He's like, "You opened," just make me drink it. Fucking yacked.
What? As if that's the rule?
Yeah,
as if that's the rule.
He could have just been like, "I said so."
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Dude,
he could have just not taken it. Also, he could have been polite, but he had to fucking drag me through the weeds.
New Year's resolution. Shit. What do you got, Will?
I'm gonna take over the world via Reels, bitch.
Oh, is it finally time for it to be over for these hoes?
It's about to be over for these hoes.
Did somebody teach you?
I'm about to learn.
From who?
Eric.
Don't learn from him. He couldn't figure out how to turn a camera on. Don't learn from him. He couldn't figure out how to turn on a fucking microphone.
What did you film something and not turn it on?
Oh yeah, about 4 or 5 episodes of this fucking podcast. What? Did you forget that?
Yeah, I
Did you forget when you were here?
I think when we were going downtown to record, that might have been peak Will's distance phase
from us.
Yeah, I think that was
because we're making him go even further.
Yeah, we'll had a little bit of Highway 70 too many times after work, and he was having trouble.
Yeah, I was driving Uber like 8 hours and then showing up to a podcast, being like, "What the fuck."
Yeah, in the heart of downtown. Fuck. Yeah. No, I'm only giving him shit because he called us out about our production value for Roast League.
Oh, did he? So, what a jerk.
Oh, yeah, dude. So, hey, everybody go to the best podcast that you can't even find. Look up ER Comedy, and you'll find the best podcast. And go ahead and comment on there and call him a fucking idiot.
Ronaldo, how are they going to know when it's all bleeped out? Call him a
You know what we said. You know it. Put it in there. What do you think they should call him?
I think they should call him a Christian, white boy.
That's good too.
Yeah, okay.
Christian.
I like that.
Hero.
Call him a
served this country.
Yeah. Ooh, just comment on his videos and say thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. This show sucks, but thank you for your service.
That's great. Yeah, I've never seen somebody who says they hate it when they say that, but they actually love it so.
Oh, it's not a big deal. Yes.
Yeah. do you just see him marking a tally?
Yeah, that's another.
That's another one.
It's another thank you. Another person's freedom I protected. There it is. There it is. Looks like it wasn't all for nothing.
A notebook full of tallies. Ooh, another one.
Yeah.
Got it.
It just says how I earned the GI Bill. Just
Sick. You just earned a grant, didn't you? You got the Willie Nelson grant, didn't you?
I don't know what that is.
Did you get the Willie Nelson grant?
What's that?
No, I guess not. No, that wasn't you. That was someone else.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. The Willie Nelson thing. I did get that.
You did do that.
Yeah.
I should do that.
what is that?
Keep artists on the road.
I could do that.
Oh.
I make as much as you.
I think it only.
Right?
I think it only got. I think it's until the end of this year.
It's only for Uber drivers. It's only for people
You
who
got until the
supplement their
31st.
income? Okay, I'll have to check that out. Let's see the Willie Nelson grant. It's for performers. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Comedian thing.
Yeah, it's just a comedian thing.
I'm not coming tonight.
You wouldn't know
This is
about
the
it.
start to the new wave. You guys did it. Congratulations. Are you happy now?
We sent you on your next downward trend.
Yeah, there we
Dude.
go.
The only thing my only regret from the other night, the roast battle, after all that happened, like, we're outside. And this is after Anthony Schaefer left with the girls and then came back, and then the energy was weird in the room, and then oh shit, there's this homeless guy, and then the girls pulled up to leave, just the two of them in their car, and they're playing music, and they're like bye, and those 4 losers are like bye, wish we were going home with you. And my biggest regret is I didn't get in their car.
Should have hopped in.
Dude, I should have hopped in and been like, take me to my car, but pretend like you're driving me, and I've been like, see ya boys, real comedians only.
Yeah.
It would have been a fucking upper deck fucking moonshot, dude.
Yeah.
I was driving home. I was like, God handed me that on a fucking tee. Like, he put it on a tee and was like, step into it, hit it to the upper deck. And I didn't even swing.
Didn't even try.
And my punishment was I had to deal with that fucking demon on the street. He was like, oh, I'm giving you huge opportunities and you're missing them. Now you have to deal with this fucking moron.
Dude, you gotta be aware of your senses.
You're gonna have to gay shame this dude and break his fucking spirit. Dude, I didn't mean to. You know what I mean? I meant to give him just a little like, hey, step back. And I was like, step back. Yeah. And then he was like, what'd you say to me?
You gotta have your wits
I was like,
about you.
oh, did you not know you're gay? That's what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro, but that's
what he was skulking around the edge of the grove. He's like, maybe I'll go to Just John's, hang out with some boys. And then he couldn't do it.
He had to approach a couple of fucking straight boys. Little did he know. I mean, his
He's
strategy
into the gauntlet.
probably would have worked if we'd have been gay enough. We'd just been like, wait a minute, hold on a second. Shouldn't we just suck each other's cocks about this? And then he'd have been like, yeah, but not in a gay way or nothing.
Yeah, good thing I left. Because
I would have sucked that cock.
Dude, that night would have ended a little differently for the rest of the boys.
Yeah, Ronaldo was there. It's like, Aaron, Sarah, you go home. I got this. And just
I pull out my teeth. Like, I didn't know you had dentures. Like,
oh my god!
Yeah, we're on
Ronnie's
gum
about
duty.
to gum this guy.
Yeah, dude. Dumb luck. Yeah, man. New Year's resolution: get sucked more.
Get sucked more.
Yeah. Jerk off less.
Mm.
Get sucked more. Right, Will?
Mm-hmm.
Heard that.
Yep.
Did you get banged the other night?
Every night, almost.
Almost. You
Every night,
that
like-
Guys, every
was.
night I get pussy. It was close.
it was really close. I almost had it.
it. I can have it whenever I want. She was tired. She was really tired.
Dude, I be beating that pussy up every night. She had a headache last
She's-
night, but maybe next time. She said next time.
We were. I'll blow that back out whenever. We ran out of my doll.
She says she does. She says she doesn't like it in the morning
Yeah.
because of my breath. But we're working on it.
That's what's up. Yeah. The other night, for sure. For sure.
I love peeling back the layers and getting to the real married you.
Because it really is. All of it is. Well, like, yo, I fuck every night, bro. And it'd be funny if you found out that he's just going home and giving her foot rubs.
So, what do you think? She's like, I created a lot of papers today.
Yeah. It's just him always going home asking her how her day was.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I tore that shit up last night.
Sorry I couldn't hang, guys. My hips are fucking sore.
Yeah. We're like, damn, dude, Will's libido. It's strong.
It is. It's impressive.
It's just like, okay, no, you go to bed. And it's just,
You know the worst part about Will's libido is that it starts with lib.
Fuck, I got to rethink everything. My whole 2023 has been a bad error.
yeah.
I've been trying to ratchet up the lib.
Yeah, trying to turn it to a rapido.
Oh, man.
Well,
We did it.
this is it. It's the last one.
Last one of the year.
We're done.
Yeah.
World's probably going to end in 2024.
There's a chance
Yeah.
with those new.
I'm doing Kegels anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're ready for whatever comes, huh?
Just seeing the big atomic bomb cloud,
Yeah.
and then you're just like,
Russia's launched a nuke. We need someone who can hold it in their ass and fly into space so it can detonate safely. There's never been a man who could hold an entire nuclear warhead in their ass without letting it slip out.
Will is the Iron Dome. All right, everybody. We'll see you next year. From everyone here, Riff, Laugh, Love. Say goodbye.